Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Things I Think. This is Sarah Emmeline Melton, here to talk to you about Pride. Do you love this hair right now? Yeah, we're rocking that messy bun, untamed hair, shenanigans look. Pride NYC is tomorrow, and here's some gentle reminders for you friends. This is a space for LGBT people. The B exists, so you might see a bisexual person with their partner, and they may not be a same-sex partner, but yes, they should still be there. Yes. There are reminders. Straight folks, remember this is a queer space, so if you feel uncomfortable seeing naked men in jock straps, if you are uncomfortable with seeing PDA, LGBT plus people, you should stay home and watch it on TV so you can make the faces in the comments that you desire. Kids can be at Pride. It is a friendly zone for all. Hold on. Other Pride reminders is you don't take photos of other people just like in the crowd. Like ask if they're in the march. Yeah, take all the photos. If there's a couple, you don't know who's there. You don't know if it's their first Pride. Maybe they're nervous. Maybe they haven't come out to their family, but they're there at Pride. And I remember my first Pride. I was not out. It was the first place I held a girl's hand in public. It was the first place I kissed a girl in public. It's a special place to me, and it's a special place to many. It was the first place where I was like, wait, I can kiss a girl without a straight man yelling some BS at me, without getting catcalled, without it being sexualized. Just like a sweet little kiss and have it be okay. I am sorry for all the ruckus in the background. I have cats, and you know how cats are. I'm not on here a lot, and I used to be, and I still have many things to say and many things to share. But I feel like one of the reasons I haven't been on here is because of that, the bisexual thing. As soon as I came out as being more sexually fluid and not just a lesbian, there was tons of hate spilled into my videos, like, oh, it's just another bisexual. So I stepped back and I focused on my own things. And right now I'm working on my theatrical career in New York City, and it's a lot of fun. But tomorrow I'm going to Pride. Nails are ready. Cats are scratching away. But I just came out here to give you a little shout out, say hi and happy Pride to everyone, because I know I've created this kind of community with all of you, and I love still reading the comments and seeing you guys talk to each other and come out and awaken your sexualities and understand yourselves better. I have people who are like, oh, this video was shown at my high school and it helped me, or this video helped me figure out my identity and how I identify, because they relate. So I love you all very much. I'm just reaching out because I wanted to tell you happy Pride. And if you're all in NYC tomorrow, that's where I will be, in the heat. Stay safe, wear sunscreen, be respectful of everybody who is there, because everyone who wants to be there in their heart belongs there. And also remember that afterwards there are spaces, clubs and bars that people go to. And just remember that those are queer spaces, and if you are a straight person who has come to Pride, that's not necessarily a space for you. There's spaces that are for people identifying different things. I was reading up on this topic specifically, and it was saying that some places are strictly for gay men to go to after Pride. Some places are like only for lesbians, and like they treasure their sacred spaces. I don't know too much on this, so don't quote me on it, but just know that the after parties are not necessarily for straight folks that have come to see the Pride event. It's more intimate is what I've gathered from reading. So just keep that in mind, as will I. I could go into the meaning of Pride with y'all, but if you're here, I'm sure you already know. But for the folks who say, oh, why did they get a parade? Blah, 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 all that BS. It's because of the BS we've had to go to. Because at the snap of the government's fingers, they can decide to take away our rights to get married, which were fought for so many freaking years. and then I believe taken away. Then it's a mess. It's a mess. Straight people have never had to fight for the same right to get married like everybody else, the same right to adopt, to get divorced, to just exist as an equal partner. So this is why this is important, and that's a very summarized version. A lot of us weren't allowed to exist for hundreds of years. It was frowned upon. That's why there was the don't ask, don't tell policy. Why would there be such a policy? It's because they did not want to know, but they still wanted you to fight. Now, I'm not going to get into that either, because that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about Pride, the festival that's tomorrow. It's really important. It's so important to us. So if it's not something that you like, avoid the city. Avoid the city, because we're just so happy we don't need the negative looks, but we'll probably be too happy to notice them. And I'm really excited for Pride. It just makes my heart really happy. So happy Pride 2022. Here we go. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe for more. Here's my Instagram. Feel free to follow that as well. Keep thinking and keep speaking out.